What's up, guys? So, it's time for another weekly update. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I just thought I'd take the time to talk to you guys about what's coming up and, so on and so forth. So, basically, this whole past week I've been putting up Killzone 3 multiplayer footage, and a lot of you guys seem to like that. I'm glad, so I will be planning on doing more later today and all the way through the week. Now, I just put up my Killzone 3 review, and my apologies to all. I know the mic quality is very, very, very bad. I will try to fix that for future reviews and stuff, but, I'm just gonna see. I'm thinking about different ways I'm gonna want, I want to do my reviews. Maybe I'll just, do a camera thing like this, where I'll just be, be talking in front of the camera and having gameplay show, in the background, or something like that. Maybe I'll do that, but I'm still sort of going over what I think I might want to do for future reviews and stuff. So yeah, if you haven't watched that, go watch that. I already put an annotation on there basically saying turn down your volume for the beginning, because it just sucks. So anyway, coming up next week, well, Tuesday is a release for Homefront for the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. So I will be getting that game from GameFly. Actually, I'm not going to be purchasing it. I'm going to see how it is, and then I might be purchasing it depending on how good the game is. But anyway, I'm going to get that, and I'll do the review this weekend. I'll play through the campaign. I'll do some multiplayer footage, of course. So that should be pretty cool. We'll just see how it goes. I mean, Homefront looks like it's going to be something very original and spectacular. But looking at the gameplay side, it just looks a little too generic. So, who knows? I mean, it could turn out to be just another generic, first-person shooter, or it can turn out to be something, original and worth purchasing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Once I get it from GameFly, I'll be playing it this weekend, and there'll definitely be some multiplayer footage up, so expect that. You guys will also see the Test Drive Unlimited 2 review. I haven't recorded any footage of that, and I was sort of putting the review off on purpose because I wanted to get, in a certain length into the game. I wanted to get, a little far into the game, so you guys didn't see gameplay from the beginning of the game and think, okay, that's where it is. It's kind of boring that way. As you progress through the game, it starts to get a little bit more interesting, so I will be doing a review on that. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 review, it's already recorded, alright, everything's already done, all I need to do is upload it, so that'll also be uploaded sometime, sometime next week. I'll go ahead and put that up, so, I'll make sure I do that. The Bulletstorm review, I did not record any footage for Bulletstorm. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have the time to do it, and so there will be no Bulletstorm review. However, as far as me just giving my opinions, I thought the campaign was good. I mean, the storyline was I mean, I really thought it was gonna be but you got in there, and it was basically you're pissed at this guy, so go kill him. That's the story, he pisses you off, you go kill him. That's basically, what the whole thought of it is. But there's a little bit more stuff going on as far as interesting. You meet a couple new people, there's a lot more, he has a lot more bounty on his head, this General Solano guy that you're trying to kill. But, I thought the campaign was, okay. It was between the border of okay and good, it was somewhere in between there. The graphics were great, vibrant colors, I like the whole, jungle setting, but they mixed it up with a bit of gray and stuff, and you can definitely tell the game's made by, Epic Games, the people who make Gears of War. You can definitely tell that, they made it, because they're just constantly cussing out jokes and stuff like that, and they're constantly, basically in firefights, and just it's just the way the whole thing, operates. The character models, the character models look just like the people from Gears of War. They do. So it's a no-brainer that Epic Games made, a Gears of War looking game, but it's a pretty interesting game. The gameplay section, that's where the game's gonna get repetitive. You might say, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, you can leash people and pull them back, and then, you know, kick them. Yeah, that's all fun and all, but how many times can you do that, you know, before you get bored? So, I mean, I'm playing the game, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm sorry, the pressing, what was it? Pressing, I think it was left bumper to do your leash. Okay, so pressing the left bumper, and then kicking them, and then shooting them. I mean, I did that for just about everything. Sliding is cool too. I like power sliding. You can shoot from sliding and stuff, but for the most part, it's gonna get repetitive, and that's, you know, the game's fault. Everything's fine up to the gameplay where it gets repetitive, and they really don't mix it up, to be honest. I mean, you're still gonna be. It's still a first-person shooter. It's about a 6-hour campaign length of just a first-person shooter. So they never. I never, you know, ever saw them mix it up at all. There wasn't any driving scenes. It was just shoot your way through a bunch of enemies. So if you're into that stuff, I guess it's good. But me, I personally prefer a little bit more variety when it comes to a first-person shooter, because that's one of the hardest genres to do a lot of variety in. So yeah, I already talked about multiplayer gameplay, guys. The Killzone 3 multiplayer gameplay will be uploading later tonight, and maybe through tomorrow, depending on how much I do. So expect that, and then this weekend, you know, Homefront and Test Element 2 multiplayer gameplay. As far as TDU2, I plan on ending the multiplayer. Ooh, I kicked the desk. I'm sorry, the camera's shaking. As far as TDU2 gameplay, multiplayer gameplay, I'm gonna cancel it this weekend. I'm gonna do the last couple of videos, and I'm gonna cancel it because a lot of people aren't into it. Like, I'm watching it, and it doesn't seem like a lot of people are really into it that much. As much as, you know, Killzone 3 or, you know, possibly even Homefronts, depending on you know, how good the game is. But yeah, I'm gonna end the TDU2 gameplay this weekend, so there'll be like a couple videos on that, and that'll be that. All right, so Friday the iPad 2 came out, and no, I'm not gonna purchase it. I'm not gonna be doing a hardware review of it either. I mean, the only way I'll probably get my hands on it is if my parents buy it or something, which I doubt they even are, because you know, they don't seem that interested in it either. But they just, you can't sell a product. For me, I'm not gonna buy a product that has only 3 differences, and that's it's lighter, faster, and thinner. Yeah, lighter, faster, and thinner. Those are the 3 basic key points when companies look, you know, that companies look at when making a new product. They make sure, they're like, okay, we gotta make this lighter, thinner, and faster. All right, but I'm sorry, it seems a little bit more powerful than the original iPad. But to be honest, if I were to get a tablet, I'd probably get a Motorola Zoom, because I'm an Android person. I got an Android power phone here. What else? I think that's about it. That's all I own, an Android powered phone. But anyway, once you get into like the Android place, and once you actually own a device that has Android, you're always an Android person no matter what, you know. So I probably get the Motorola Zoom running Android 3.0. I think I'm not saying I'm gonna definitely get it, but if I were to get a tablet, I probably would get that. So I fixed a couple stuff on the channel, guys. There is event dates now. If you go scroll towards the bottom, there's event dates, and those event dates are completely accurate. They are constantly updated as well, so those will let you know what time I'm going to be uploading a review, what time I'm going to be recording a review, and what day as well. So you can go check that out. I'm constantly updating those, by the way. Like, if something changes, I'll make sure to update it right away. So just check those out, and that'll give you a general idea of what's coming up without me having to constantly put updates and stuff like that. So if there's a surprise hardware review, you guys will see their hardware review. I will be recording a hardware review and stuff like that. So that's that. And then I guess the last thing I would talk about is some unboxing videos and stuff like that. first of all, as far as the Test Drive Unlimited 2 unboxing video, I recorded it on my cell phone because I didn't actually bring my camera. So it's on my cell phone, and there's some weird thing with it where it won't upload, file sizes that seem to be over 100 megabytes, but a message pops up and says cannot upload larger than 1 gigabyte for some reason, even though the file size is not. So I even tried putting it on the SD card, but it takes a mini SD card right now. So if I had to get like an adapter, and I had an adapter somewhere, but I don't know, man, I think I lost it or something like that. But anyway, yeah, here it is. Let's see how large it is. Hold on, details. It is 344 megabytes, alright, and it's a 720p HD video. So if I want to go to share, let's go to YouTube. I want to put that up on YouTube. Here's the video I want to put up. Yeah, you cannot upload a video larger than 1 gigabyte. But it's BS because it's 344 megabytes. So I really don't know what's wrong. I hope that they would fix that in an update, but I haven't seen any update that's coming up soon. So I don't know. I will record a Test Drive Unlimited 2 unboxing video again, even though the game's been out for over a month. So I'll record that and I'll explain the situation, and also I'll record the Homefront unboxing from GameFly. And if I decide to get Homefront and they ship me the case and everything like that, I'll make sure to do another unboxing, a follow-up unboxing of that. So I believe that's all I want to talk about. I do want to give a little. I do want to just say that my thoughts and prayers are people are with you, people who are in Japan right now and who are battling through the earthquake and stuff. Terrible disaster. For those of you who don't know, which probably were living under a rock somewhere, an 8.9 earthquake hit Japan, and a tsunami, or it hits somewhere off the coast or something like that, and a tsunami basically wiped out everything, and it's just tearing through the city. So overall, I'm just really I really hope that anyone who's listening and is in Japan is like okay, and anyone who knows anyone just I just want to let you know my thoughts and prayers go out to you guys, and that's that. All right, so anyway, that's it for the updates. Quite a lot of stuff I had to talk about, but I think I just pretty much got through everything. Again, Killzone 3 footage later today, and check the event dates, which those will be updated every single day. All right, so I'll catch you guys later, and you have a good day.